I am a Palestinian. Hath not a Palestinian eyes?
Doesn't exist.
Hath not a Palestinian hands, organs, dimensions, senses, affections, passions, fed with the same food, hurt with the same weapons, subject to the same diseases, healed by the same means, warmed by and cooled by the same winter and summer as an Israeli is? If you prick us, do we not bleed? And if you tickle us, do we not laugh? And if you poison us, do we not die? And if you wrong us, shall we not resist?
And it's not simply a question of people review. We get emotions, this is facts, what I see is the truth. Makes a difference if you're a Christian or if you're a Jew. They're just people living in different conditions than you.
We are here today outside Shakespeare's Globe Theatre in London to urge the Globe to stand on the side of justice and against racism and against apartheid, to cancel your scheduled performance in apartheid Israel next Wednesday, and to stand with the Palestinians who have called for a boycott of Israel. The Globe Theatre is scheduled to perform Hamlet at the Cameri Theatre in Tel Aviv on the 30th of March 2016 as part of its Globe to Globe Hamlet project. The Cameri Theatre is inextricably linked to the Israeli army. It usually holds weekly events for the Israeli army, and its funding arm provides special scholarships for soldiers and materials for military bases and performs to them. All this just 44 miles from devastated Gaza, where the same Israeli army indiscriminately slaughters innocent men, women, and children. Why is Shakespeare's Globe Theatre playing at a theatre complicit in these crimes? The Globe brings shame on the good name of William Shakespeare. Shame on you, Globe!
Shame on you, Globe!
The Cameri Theatre also supports the illegal settlements which the British government has condemned. Just last summer, the Cameri Theatre performed the play Mother Courage to an exclusively Jewish-only colonialist settler audience at the illegal Ariel settlement in occupied Palestinian West Bank, where local Palestinians are prevented from attending. There are even reports that Israeli artists who do not wish to be implicated in war crimes by their performance in illegal settlements have been pressured by the Cameri Theatre into doing just so. In 2012, When the Cameri Theatre was scheduled to participate at Delhi's International Arts Festival, 150 Indian artists and theatre groups wrote to the festival stating that the Cameri Theatre serves as an official propaganda tool for the State of Israel, a state that occupies Palestinian lands and practices apartheid policies on the Palestinian people. The Cameri Theatre is complicit in the Israeli occupation of Palestine because it chooses to perform in the illegal settlement of Ariel. Why does Shakespeare's Globe choose to also become an accomplice to these war crimes? Shame on you, Globe!
Shame on you, Globe!
We ask the Globe Theatre to follow your conscience and to stand on the right side of history, to stand against racism and against occupation, and to cancel your Israel performance. Boycott apartheid! Boycott racism! Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Today, senior British theatre figures and Palestinian theatre and cultural groups have asked Shakespeare's Globe Theatre not to perform at the Cameri Theatre in Tel Aviv. Their letter to the Globe's artistic director, Dominique Drongul, reads, Dear Dominique Drongul, we are disappointed that the Globe appears to have succumbed to Israel's blandishments, oppression, including the Cameri Theatre in the touring schedule for Hamlet in March 3rd. You are surely aware that Cameri, at least as much as Israel's other national theatre, Abima, has played its part in legitimizing the illegal occupation of Palestinian land by performing on many occasions in the settlement city of Ariel. In 2012, some of us were among 37 British actors, directors and playwrights who urged you not to host Abima as part of the Globe's Cultural Olympiad Festival.
One of our stated reasons was that to do so would undermine those courageous Israeli artists who had publicly committed themselves to refusing to perform in Ariel. Theatre director Peter Brook in September 2012 declined an invitation to take his company to visit Cameri because by playing in Ariel, that theatre had accepted to support the brutal action of colonization, and therefore, in coming to your theatre, we would appear as a support for that brutal action. He acknowledged those artists and other Israelis who share our attitude and said, it is them we wish to support, as well as the people of Palestine. The brutality and injustice experienced by Palestinians, including their artistic community, have only intensified in the past 4 years. We therefore ask you not to be indifferent to the Palestinian struggle for freedom, justice and equality, and to remove Cameri from your tour schedule. Signed, Saleh Bakri, actor, Palestine. Justin Butcher, actor-director. David Calder, actor. Carol Churchill, playwright. Tenny Graham, director. John Graham Davis, actor-director. Miriam Magalis, actress. Andrea Mason, actor. Al-Hara Theatre, Palestine. Al-Kaman Jasi, Palestine. Ashtar Theatre, Palestine. El Fanoun Dance Troupe, Palestine. Freedom Theatre, Jenin. Palestinian Circuit School. Palestinian Performing Arts Network. Theatre Day Productions, Palestine. Yavuz Cultural Center, Palestine. Yes Theatre, Palestine.
Lo que pasa es que el globo va a ir a Israel y ellos se están manifestando en contra.
So many years of catastrophe, more than 6 million refugees, it's filling you and your family, forced on your own and your history. We are the people and this is